Hey guys, it's me David and welcome back to another super exciting LEGO Star Wars review. Today we have the Phase 1 Clone Commander Cody helmet to review. The set number is 75350. It's going to retail for I believe $70 US, and it's also going to launch on March 1st, 2023. I'll have a link down in the description to lego.com for you guys to check out. That link's affiliated and helps out the channel. So this is not the only Clone Trooper helmet that's launching on March 1st. If you guys also saw, I reviewed the Captain Rex's helmet, which is a Phase 2 armor, and then we have a Phase 1 armor, Commander Cody. I definitely thought it was strange that LEGO would be releasing a Phase 1 and Phase 2, or Phase 2 hybrid helmet at the same time. But honestly, I think it was the right choice. Because now we have a Phase 1 armor design and a Phase 2, fans can create their own versions of other Clone Troopers utilizing this as like a base design, which is really exciting. So that means the customization of both of these sets is pretty dang high, especially compared to other helmet collection sets that we've gotten in the past. So it's extremely exciting that we have both versions of the helmets in the same wave. Now, it's also surprisingly, both of those sets, the Rex and Commander Cody, are also priced at the same, yet Rex has an additional 100 pieces, whereas Cody here has 100 less at 760 versus about 860 in Rex's. So, is it worth the same price as Rex? We'll find out towards the end of the video. But personally, my initial thoughts on this design, I think it looks really good. It is a tough design. If we take a look at the back of the box art, you'll see that there are some images of Commander Cody from the Clone Wars animated TV show, especially some of those earlier seasons like Landing at Point Rain, which is a really good episode. I just might be making a Geonosis mock based on those episodes right now. So it's pretty exciting to get Commander Cody in a Phase 1 helmet right now for what I'm specifically working on. This looks so cool. I want to just put this right behind my Geonosis mock. But honestly, if we look at the reference images here, it looks pretty accurate. The one thing that's throwing me off is maybe the mouthpiece. I could see some fans talking about that. But other than that, this looks really good. Of course, we'll take a look here at the actual helmet in just a minute. First, I do want to thank LEGO for sending this set over for a review. Also, before we go into the in-depth, I thought it was a little strange that LEGO included clone in the name, where with the Captain Rex helmet, it just says Captain Rex. It doesn't say Clone Captain Rex, but here it says Clone Commander Cody. I don't know why it doesn't say Clone Captain Rex, or it just says Commander Cody for this. Very strange decision. But regardless, the boxes look great. Both sets have an actual shine on the actual product image, and then it's nice and matte around it, giving a nice premium finish for a collector's item-esque LEGO Star Wars set. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the in-depth and take a look at that Phase 1 Commander Cody helmet. So first up is stickers. As you can see, there is just 9 stickers compared to 17 with Captain Rex on Cody's helmet. And then here is the new instruction booklet. This also matches Captain Rex's helmet's instruction booklet as well with the newer design. There's also inside a quote from Jens as well as some information about Clone Commander Cody. This is pretty cool. You can stop the video if you want to read it. After this, you'll find a really cool image of Commander Cody from the Ryloth arc. It's just bringing back some heavy nostalgia for me, guys, seeing this image in an instruction booklet in 2023. So here it is, Clone Commander Cody in Phase 1 armor as a LEGO Star Wars helmet collection set. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. It looks even better in person, just like Rex's helmet. Both of these helmets look so good, but we're talking about Cody. I'm really, really impressed with the lower region of the helmet, and I'll explain why here in just a minute. First off, let's take a look at the back side. There's also some good amount of details back here. You'd think LEGO might skimp out, but I think they did a really good job utilizing wedge plates and that circular 3x3 round tile. That all really comes together in a nice triangular shape here on the backside, which really reflects well to the Clone Trooper helmets. Looking at the front T-visor, you'll see that the lower mouth region doesn't quite reach the edges of the helmet, but it's implied utilizing like wedge pieces that protrude outwards, if that makes any sense. On the side of the helmet, you'll see those stickers being utilized. And unfortunately, there is this gray ball joint piece, which kind of interferes with the antenna, color-wise, but it still looks fine to me. It has that Lego look at the end of the day, but I do wish that piece was orange. The visor looks really good all the way around. And then, of course, we have a printed LEGO Star Wars Commander Cody plaque. I just want to show some of the interesting techniques that were utilized here on Cody's helmet. Some things were actually learned from, say, the Mandalorian helmet that came out last year in 2022. And then there's some crazy new stuff like how they're making this work right here. I was really impressed with the building techniques, and I think you guys will be as well. Lastly, I just want to show what Commander Cody's helmet looks like next to Captain Rex as well as the Mandalorian. So hopefully this will give you guys an idea of size as well as different, angles of what these helmets look like next to each other. Personally, I'm just really impressed with how well LEGO executed the Phase 1 helmet design. And I still think the Phase 2 Captain Rex helmet design also looks really wonderful as well. It is crazy to think that Rex and Cody have a 100-piece count difference, even though that they are the same price tag at $70. I still think both helmets are fantastic. So without a doubt, this is an excellent Phase 1 helmet design for the helmet collection. They just did everything perfect in my opinion. Sure, there's, gaps and stuff like that, but the overall feeling and aesthetic that we're getting from this is exactly what I would want from a helmet collection set. I'm sure some people will probably say that the bottom mouthpiece here doesn't go down far enough. I'm not really sure how LEGO could have done this. I was looking at the images of Cody's helmet and it gets so thin on these lines that it is very tough to make out of LEGO. Maybe you could have printed the top of a wedge piece and give an illusion that the line is still going down, but I think what they did here is really good. It gives a nice LEGO feeling, and I still think, especially from pretty much any angle, this looks excellent. I can't wait to see what fans do in terms of creating other Clone Trooper helmets like a Phase 1 Rex or Commander Wolf. I think those are going to be excellent recreations or mods to this set. It's going to be very exciting seeing what the community does with the Phase 1 helmet design here. As for the Cody helmet that we're getting as a set, I think it looks fantastic. I really don't have that many complaints to say about the Phase 1 Cody helmet. I think it's very well built. It's extremely interesting to build too. There's some really crazy techniques being used here in the face area with the T-visor. It's just so cool to turn around, stare at. I've been looking at these for days now, and they look so good. I cannot understate how well designed the sets are, how just nice looking it is to finally have a helmet collection set that reflects the Clone Wars. That's just awesome. If there is one little nitpick I could make, I really do wish this piece right here that's on a ball joint is in orange. They've never molded this, I think, in any other color than maybe dark gray for this ball joint. I think that could have been warranted for this set to recolor the mold. But other than that, not much to complain about. Sure, there's a few stickers, but there's not nearly as many as we got in Rex's helmet. So I guess the next question is, which helmet do you buy if you could only buy one of them? Personally, I would say Captain Rex. I think it's a better deal, 850 pieces for $70 versus 760 pieces for the same price with Commander Cody. And then also, I feel like Rex is just a little bit more iconic on the Clone Wars show. Maybe that's a little debatable. I love Commander Cody, don't get me wrong, especially the Phase 1. I love the Geonosis arc, I love the Ryloth arc, so we had a lot of great episodes with the Phase 1 armored Cody. And just a round of applause to LEGO. They just knocked these helmets out of the park. Cody especially looks fantastic. Again, I can't wait to see what the community does with modding these Phase 1 helmets, as well as Captain Rex's helmet, but more so the Phase 1 helmet, because this is an easy modification helmet. It's very easy to take the visor off and the fin, recolor all that, and add other accessories. So much potential, so much potential. And you know what? The Phase 1 Commander Cody helmet delivers in every possible way. Sure, the piece count isn't as high as Rex's, but I really recommend both sets, even at their MSRP price of $70 US. These are day one buys to me. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to see more LEGO Star Wars 2023 set reviews. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.